In our Week 9 session, we discussed anthropology and theatre. Of course, when I define anthropology, we know what it means. It's the study of humans. And when we talk about theatre, we can associate it with the art of storytelling, often through a performance. But where these two fields intersect is fascinating, as it allows us to bring real experiences to life through the art of storytelling. In this week's session, we were given a task to create characters based on ethnographic citations that were provided. I had chosen the following two. The first one was an anthropologist reflecting on fieldwork in India, and it was accompanied by text by Thomas Chambers in 2020, Networks, Labour and Migration Among Indian Muslim Artisans. I chose this character based on the notion to dedicate such a large proportion of your life to working with different cultures and studying them. You must have fallen in love with anthropology to begin with. So my character was a 49-year-old male called Oscar W. Johnson, PhD, from Norway. And he went travelling when he was 19 all around Asia, and he fell in love with meeting new people and experiencing other cultures, so he had to make a job of it. My second character had recently been through a housing eviction, which was accompanied by the text taken from Samani F. 2020, after the eviction, navigating ambiguity through ethnographic field. I felt like the character I chose had to have been through a pretty large amount of hardship to end up in such a situation. So her name was Sophie Stens Hansen. She was a female, aged 42, from Denmark, and she had to leave her husband because he had alcohol problems. So she rented a house off the council. She had 2 children and works hard. But she's getting evicted because someone anonymously tipped fake news that she was pretending to be separated from her husband to benefit off the council. I thought that this was a really useful exercise. It helps us create an understanding to backgrounds of individuals from unfamiliar cultures.